like I said, y'all, instead of spending $500-600 on a full turkey mount, which I love mine, this is a real nice way to display one. Here's a quick tip on how to mount to keep your fan, keep your beard. The beard, you don't have to cut it off. Just grab it right here at the base. Just snatch it off. Nice and clean. No meat, no nothing like that. It's ready to go. Really don't have to put any salt or anything on it. If you want to, you can dab some borax on it. That keeps it from getting dry. Then the tail feather, same thing. Just grab it right here at the base. You can feel the base of it down here at the bottom. Take your knife. Just cut it off. Same thing. That gives you your fan. Now this, you do have a little meat, which you want to come back with a sharper knife or whatever, get as much of that meat off as you can. And then what I like to do is take 3 nails, put one in the middle, one about 2 inches this way, 2 inches this way, so you got 3 in a line. And then I take upside down, I put 1 nail poking up through this feather here, 1 nail poking up through this feather here, and 1 nail right here. And so it'll be upside down, fanned out like that on your board or whatever. And then you want to take borax. Don't use salt. Take borax, sprinkle you some of that on there. And again, that keeps from drawing moisture and stuff like that if you live in a high humidity climate like here in Florida. But that's a quick way to do your own fan mount and beard mount. All right, you want to keep your legs here with your spurs. Make you a cut right there. Make you find that knuckle right there. Bend it backwards. You don't have to have choppers or anything like that. Just cut it off. You got your feet. A lot of people like to keep them. Same thing with the other one. Just bend it. Make you a cut right there at that knuckle. Bend it backwards. There you go. Got your legs. Same thing, if you want to keep the legs, put you some borax right here on the ends of them on your board. Hey guys, I'm gonna show y'all a quick way. We talked about it out in the field earlier to do your own homemade turkey mounts. Put your screws, 3 screws about 3 inches apart, nails, whatever you have. I'm using drywall screws. Then take your fan. That's the front of your fan right there. You want to turn it upside down. Now, I haven't done these yet, but take a sharp knife, clean all that meat, get all the meat off you can off the fan there. But bring it up to your middle screw and then lift this tail feather, go over that screw, lift this one, go over that screw. See how it holds it open, face down? Same thing. We're doing 2 of them, so bring it to the first screw, tail feather over that screw, tail feather over that screw. Wind picks up to 20. Your legs, same way. You can take them, put them in where you're going to put your borax. Use borax dish powders. Don't use soap, especially if you're in a high humidity climate. Borax won't soak up the humidity, but pile it up right here. Let that dry out. Since we plucked the feathers or plucked the beard off instead of cutting it with scissors, we don't have any meat on there. Just took it and we plucked them off. If you want, you can stick it in there. If you cut yours off, put it in with a pile of borax right there too. Let it sit for a week or so, and everything will be good to go. Same thing. Put your legs, your beard all in a pile up your borax right there. Another thing you can do with the legs, that's if you want to keep the whole legs, you can rubber band them, put a rubber band around here and around there and spread them out, and they'll dry out to where they'll stand up on their own. Some people do that, stuff like that. You can cut them after they dried out. Go ahead and cut it off here, cut it off there, and then just poke the marrow out, bone marrow, poke it out, and people string them up, make necklaces, all kind of different stuff. But neat little way to make your own trophy mount. All right, y'all, your fans have been drying for, mine's been drying since opening weekend, but usually it takes 2 or 3 weeks of drying indoors in the garage, wherever, out of the weather. But you're just gonna shake your borax off, take your fan, unclip it, spin it around. That's it. Take and adjust any of the feathers. If you need to put one in front of the other, you know, whatever looks the best. Brush them all off. You're good to go. Nice, stiff, dried out. Same thing with your spurs. We're gonna take these, we're gonna cut them right here, cut it right there, and then we'll take you inside and show you how to display them. Same thing. Knock your legs off, undo your fan, give it a once over. Any little feathers just straighten out. These back here you can pluck off. You don't really need them all. Just take it, snap it off. All right, let's go inside. I'll show you how to display them. And like I said, y'all, instead of spending $500–600 on a full turkey mount, which I love mine, this is a real nice way to display one. Your fans are dried out indoors, by the way, in the garage or whatever, out of the weather. I don't know if I said that, but now that they're dry, go online. Got mine off Amazon. Just check around Facebook Marketplace, whatever, but get a 1/4 strut decoy. This one, like this one right here. This comes with a silk fan that just velcros on the back. You can pop it off, put your real fan that you just dried out yourself on there. It comes with a plastic beard that just pops right out of this little holder, and then you take your beard, the real beard, pop it in there, and then you have a real nice way of displaying it. Or you can get the wooden plaque mount like that. Then just take your beard, hot glue your beard on there like that. I just think this way looks a whole lot nicer, almost like taxidermied. But I'll throw you a picture up here or over here, and try to leave a link down below. But like I said, I got that one off Amazon. That one's Bone Collector. I think you can get it right now for $50. I think it's on Amazon right now for $50. But nevertheless, there's y'all a nice way to display your mount rather than spending all the money on a full mount. Take your turkey spurs that we talked about, where we cut them here, cut them there. You end up with pieces like that right there. And like I said, you core it out, blow through it when it's all dried out, and then just string them up. That's another way to display your spurs. Just kind of make you a turkey spur necklace. Another way to display your stuff. And like I said, if you like this kind of content, hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks.